All right, my friends, let's do this. It's time for episode number of my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic. I post a set here on YouTube every Sunday night at 8 o'clock Pacific time, usually 3 songs, maybe 4 occasionally, on a certain theme. The theme is just for me. Nobody else has to do that. That's just for me, so it helps me organize my thoughts and pick my songs because I got so many freaking tunes. So I post a set on YouTube, 8 o'clock Sunday nights, and then I share that over on Facebook on my thread over there, 8 o'clock Pacific time, Sunday nights. And especially on Facebook, I post all the music of my musical friends that I'm in the process of listening to. Also invite my musical friends to let me know if they've got a new video or a new album or a new song or anything like that. And they sometimes send me stuff or links, or they'll just post it directly to the thread. It's all good. 8 o'clock Sunday nights here on YouTube, but also over there on Facebook. And, I hang out on Sunday nights and listen to my musical friends. It's a blast, and it's something I sometimes didn't have time to do when I was much more busy with music myself. But now that this is my main musical outlet, because I only play for places where it's quiet and people like to listen to this kind of music, and there are none. So, or at least they're very rare. So I only play out a few times a year, but mostly I do this thing every Sunday night. So I post a set, and usually on a theme. Tonight's theme is just wild card songs, and this is a wild card set. That's why I didn't say what episode it was, because I don't know. I'm going to post this sometime in the future when I need it. So I post these wild card sets keep them in the bank, so to speak. So I have some sets to share if I get a cold or have some infirmity or something. Anyway, so these are wild card songs as well. Wild card songs. This is wild card songs part 9. And these are songs that are a little tricky to categorize and don't usually fit in with my regular type themes. So give me 1 minute to do my pregame. The first thing I'm going to do is shut down Google Chrome. I don't want no notifications while I'm recording, and also light some incense and the Dylan light. I like Japanese incense. Don't like any other kind. Like Japanese incense, and Shoyedo is my all-time fave. Been in business since like the 1400s or something. Dylan. Love having a little Dylan light behind me. Gonna go old school. Not gonna breathe too deep into this one because this is my 3rd set today. A little bit of Dylan whiskey. Just a little nip. Not much of a drinker. And I've already had 2 little nips. Woohoo! Feeling no pain over here. All right. Well, almost none. So these are some wild card, not easy to categorize songs. Part 9. I am on a journey from the temple to the street. It's not 1,000 miles, but it started at my feet. There's no going back, and that is bittersweet. I am on a journey from the temple to the street. Temple bells are ringing, and I know what they say. Once they're in your system, they never go away. The street is getting louder, louder every day. Temple bells are ringing, and I know what they say. The temple was a refuge, the temple was a dream. We swept it all the time, temple floor was clean. The street was always dirty before we ever hit the scene. The temple was a refuge. The temple was a dream. Temple was a blessing, but sometimes more is less. One day it's time to leave and head into the mess. One day you can't say no. One day you can't say yes. The temple was a blessing, but sometimes more is less. Dreams belong in temples. The street is where they die. I'm trying to find my way between the beauty and the eye. I guess they have their uses. They make you wanna try. Temples, dreams belong in temples. The street is where they die. I won't fight for darkness, and I won't fight for light. They have their disagreements, but both of them are right. Shadows in the morning, stars up in the night. I won't fight for darkness. I won't fight for light. I am on a journey from the temple to the street. The past is at my back and the future's at my feet. I'm trying to be kind to everyone, including me. I am on a journey from the temple to the street. I am on a journey from the temple to the street. So what would you call that? I don't know what kind of song that is. It's a wild card song is what it is. That's what it is right there. Right there. Okay, I just realized that I accidentally closed the wrong window. There we go. That's what I want right there. Okay. And I'm also just going to take my volume down a tiny bit because this one has a little volume to it. Let's see how this works. It hit me like a shovel in the middle of the night. I don't have to be wrong for you to be right. The honeymoon was trouble, but we are holding tight. It hit me like a shovel in the middle of the night. It hit me like an earthquake in the middle of a dream. Nothing in this world is as solid as it seems. Let's celebrate our birthdays and take one for the team. nothing in this world is as solid as it seems. Hit me like an arrow in the middle of my chest. It's love that rules my world. It's love that guides my quest. You can throw the tarot and I will throw the rest. It's love that rules my world. It's love that guides my quest. Hit me like the freight train from a simple twist of fate. Nothing happens for a reason. The reason's always late. We gotta bring our A game if we really wanna play. 'Cause nothing happens for a reason. The reason's always late. Hit me like lightning in the middle of a bite. We can disagree, but we don't have to fight. What's the use in fighting on such a lovely night? We can disagree, but we don't have to fight. Hit me like feather in the middle of the woods. I don't have to be bad for you to be good. You listen to the weather, you do what you should. Hit me like a feather in the middle of the woods. It hit me like a shovel middle of the night. I don't have to be wrong for you to be right. The honeymoon was trouble, but we will be alright. It hit me like a shovel in the middle of the night. There we go. Kind of in tune. Must have drifted a little bit because I was banging pretty hard. Woo! That one was called Hit. All right. Now, I should mention at this point that all these songs are available for free to download or listen to at geneburnett.com. And you just go to geneburnett.com, click musical recordings, find the album the song is on, click the player, and there you go, you can listen. Or you can click the little download arrow and it's forever yours. It's all free. There's a donation jar there. You can donate a little something if you like. You can donate something here underneath this YouTube video. But if you're not feeling it, don't worry about it. That's not why I do it. I do this to be helpful. I hope these songs help somebody because they sure help me. And yeah, they're all free over there. So 40 albums, soon to be 41. Now you may wonder, hey, I like that song Hit. I'd like to get that for my own self and put in my own phone or computer or whatever. But there's 41 albums over there. So you go, hey, look at the description under this video and any music video that I post on YouTube. And almost everything up on the site is up on YouTube somewhere. You just look down below and it'll say, that was my song Hit. And it's from my album, From the Temple to the Street, which the first song, From the Temple to the Street, is also on. So you go over to the musical recordings page and you just go down to From the Temple to the Street and you hit the player and you go in there and you download. There you go. So the album titles are in the video descriptions. Now this is an experiment. This is a song I wrote back in 2009. A year I did 6 CDs in 1 year. That was crazy. So writing like a maniac. And I usually do this a half step higher, but the last time I played this, which was about a year ago, I think, wow, it was too high. I take 1 step forward, 2 to the side, and then 3 steps back. Then I run and hide. If there's a bridge, I burn it. A key, I won't turn it. I'm as dumb as a genius can get. I can start a 1-man band, book my own shows, break myself up, be my own Yoko. If there's a wall, I hit it, a mark, I miss it. I'm as dumb as a genius can get. But I'm not so bad, in fact I'm pretty good at what I do. I have my moments, at least 1 or 2. I'm my own best friend and my own worst enemy. It's sad but true. We both like to struggle, we both like to lose. There we go. Both like to lose. I can take the shortest path and miss my turn. I do live, but I don't learn. If there's a fool, I've been it, a hole, I'm in it. I'm as dumb as a genius can get. But I'm not so bad, in fact I'm pretty good at what I do. I have my moments, at least 1 or 2. I'm my own best friend and my own worst enemy. It's sad but true. We both like to struggle, we both like to lose. I take 1 step forward, 2 to the side, and then 3 steps back. Then I run and hide. If there's a bridge, I burn it. A key, I won't turn it. I'm as dumb as a genius can get. more successful than last time. I'm as dumb as a genius can get. Is it right at this registered? Anyway, that's the best I could do after 3 of these sets. 3 nips, 3 hits. Woo! I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, so anyway, thanks for listening if you have been. This is my Sunday night Stay-At-Homebodies virtual open mic. I like to listen to my musical friends on Sunday night, so I just decided to play a set and then leave it open to anyone else who wants to add a set. If you've got a song you want to just sit in front of your phone and play or whatever, feel free to post it down below here, or even better, over there on Facebook, 8 o'clock on my timeline underneath this video, which I will post over there. This has been Wildcard Sets Part 9. I'm going to keep doing these wildcard sets and pile them up in the bank so that when I need them, I can pull out some open mic sets. So thank you for listening if you has been again. And please breathe deep. Take good care of yourself so that if we see each other, we'll both be there. All right? Later.